We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? Dak Blake here, and I'm coming at you with a new video. Now, this video is going to be about me doing a generally different thing. It's spawn camping, and this was League play. I kind of cover up the kill-death ratio, KD, to kind of mask the surprise. It's a really good ratio, and a really good amount of kills, and it's just, it's kind of a bad thing in a sort of way, because I spawn camp the entire game, which is like, if you play Minecraft, it's like literally, if something spawns, you kill it, and then, there is really no joy. I don't know why people do this, but I tried it out just to see how good I'd be if I did use it, and yeah, this is the result of that gameplay. Look at all these green, and I had 4 deaths this entire game. That's what I'm gonna tell you. This little sneak peek. Now, if you paused it and counted all the green lines, good for you. But this gameplay is kind of evil in a way of me. Like that's what this is titled. Spawn killing is evil, but yeah, I kind of feel really bad because these players, they didn't really say anything back. Like right here, this is a generally okay kill. Okay kill. The guy was like, was it not even standing? But from this point on, right here is where I just take them out when they're spawning. And I'm just using the AN-94, which is really good at distance. But anytime they spawn, I'm just killing them. And they didn't say anything. It's like, if they said something, if they were like a really bad sport about it, like if they were like, oh my gosh, spawn camping, blah blah blah, yeah, but that's the kind of a thing I would do, I would say, but they weren't saying that, and it was kind of sad because they were actually still trying to play the game, but I was still beating them up pretty hard, and I was already going 6-0, as you can see right there. So yeah, that was my first death going into this little battle of mine, just trying to test the limits of my abilities. Using every single tactic known to man. And so I just come back to this little area, and the thing is, I don't know if you want to do this or not, because it's kind of sad, but if you do want to do this and you want to win, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not fun, per se, but you would go basically in this area where I'm sitting, and they would spawn at blue, and kind of down there. But if you go down here where the police car is, they'll spawn out by those pillars over down there where I'm looking. And you basically go in a back and forth kind of thing, and you gotta be ready for those people who circle around and try to get you. Now, I get pretty good score streaks in this game, like roundabout like maybe 2 or 3 times. That's how good spawn camping can be. So yeah, just off the bat, already just sitting there. See, this gameplay wouldn't be as fun if I wasn't commentating on this, because it's just going back and forth. It's spawn camping. You literally wait, they spawn, you shoot, and it's generally not a fun gameplay, and that's why you generally don't see it on, major channels, maybe like a Nadeshot gaming channel. I don't know if he does Black Ops 2 anymore, but like he spawn camped only when it became necessary, maybe like for 2 minutes of the 7 minutes of the game, and just to try to like win back the game, tried it in his favor. But already we have 2 capture the flags, and we're just running. Oh look, I got a message. Yeah, I did this on my Dude Army account, the Dude Army, so if you want to play with me, subscribers, all you have to do is add me on there. But yeah, so me going back and forth, and I already got the Hellstorm, and I already got the Lightning Strike, and that was a really horrible kill. I almost died on that one. And yeah, it's a really hard thing to do on other maps, and this is really the only map I know how to do spawn camping, because I've seen other people do it, and it's generally really easy because you just sit behind this car. But I already got this escort drone, so I was kind of pumped. This is like the only thing spawn camping is good for, is just getting your streaks, and well, I guess winning the game, because while you're spawn camping them, the other teammates of yours can go and capture the flag, which is the most important part of the game in this part. And so I'm starting to get a little more risky getting out of these spots, and that's what I'm not supposed to do. You can see that I'm still getting kills, but these kills are becoming less and less focused, and it's just me running around a little more. As you can see right there, I almost died. I already got 2 shots at me, and all I needed was 1 more in order to, die. But yeah, I started getting all my score streaks, which I wish I used, or before I'm on my escort drone, but I should have used my lightning strike and hellstorm because I'm about to get new ones. I didn't really see it. I guess you can get, yeah, look, like laps. But yeah, it's really weird because I'm going 26-1, and my teammates are really surprised too, and I'm kind of scared at this moment because I'm kind of scared that they're thinking that I'm a hacker. You know, I'm not a hacker. Like, I'm against hacking and stuff. And, you know, I really like to play the game legit. And a lot of people boot and they hack on this game. And I'm like, come on, play the game seriously. But, you know, there's the people who find it, I guess, fun to make other days, or other people's days horribly ruined. I don't know. I don't really, like, go as hard as I used to on this game. And I'm kind of looking forward to the most newest Treyarch game, that's coming out in, I guess, 2 years now. But Advanced Warfare looks pretty good. See, now, this game is just me going back and forth, which is kind of like, I don't know how to talk about this, but, yeah, so I kind of was getting a little caught up in that little situation. I mean, we're going 6-0, and I don't really need to do anything. I'm going 35-2, which is a really, really good KD, and, I already got an escort drone and everything, but none of the other team ever said anything. They were really good sports about it. They never said anything like, oh, he's a horrible spawn camper, oh, he's cheating, blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, like, I find it really cheatery, I guess, to take advantage of the spawn systems in the game. And, I'm only doing this to kind of test the limits of how far somebody can go with it. But yeah, as you can see, you just have to stand by this barrel if you switch sides, or stand in the blue room looking out. And, yeah, you can keep spawn killing them like this. And it's kind of messed up, because, you know, if you are having a game, there is no control. You can't control being spawn camped unless you see right here where I'm looking, if you walked out in the other direction, because there's 2 ways to go into that little corridor area. But yeah, it's a thing that people don't know how to, like, destroy if you're spawn camping. So it's kind of overpowered in a sense, and that's what I'm trying to show here. But yeah, you know, I've already, like, lapped in my score streaks. My teammates are good and all crazy, happy and stuff, and I'm doing really good in my KD. And, you know, thinking to myself this entire time, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Like, to be honest, like, I don't really want to spawn camp, but I had to test it all the way through. Like, I was gonna do half a game, not half a game, full of spawn camping. So I just thought, okay, I'm gonna do this entire game of just spawn camping and see how far somebody can go with it. Like, if one person was just spawn camping this entire game and the other teammates were just running and you know, capturing the flag, how you can win it. And right here I make a mistake. I didn't see the guy and end up getting killed. So yeah, I'm going, what, 49-3. I didn't even see it if it was 43 or 49, but yeah, at this point I was just trying to use streaks now because I died. Already noticing that some people are going through blue. As you can see, if you stand right here, they'll come out and they'll spawn again. So that's why you have to, like, switch up your spots. And, you know, if they start running up there and looking into blue like he is right now, you can just shoot him in the side. But kind of cheating, because now he's looking at that, hoping that he can ruin the spawn kill, and, you know, my team is going to get the flag, that's what I don't find cool. Because I've gotten spawn camped one before, and it's generally not the thing that makes you the happiest person in the world. You're kind of angry. And I'm going 53-4, and the rest of the people in the game are just doing average. Like, you know, people going like 11-10 or 7-10 or whatever it is, like 7 kills, 10 deaths or something. And I'm going 53, and now it's 54 now, I guess. But yeah, now I'm starting to use the streaks to try to get back to my escort drone. Already people spawning in blue, and now right here I made a really poor decision of trying to use my streaks in the area where people are most populated. But I made the right decision in sitting there and waiting for my health to regenerate as people walk by. As I try to go and catch these spawn campers, or me being spawn campers, trying to spawn camp these people and getting them to come out. I'm starting to get, you know, a little more sympathetic. I'm trying to get out of it now. I know I'm like really overkilling them in this situation, and already winning as it is by this many flags is kind of, you know, moral breaking to the other team. And I think in this game, like, people leave. Like, I think one person leaves because, like, he was just getting decimated. And, I realize how people can use this to their advantage, but, like, I don't think it's the right thing to do. And I probably said that, like, 10 times. I know I repeat things in my commentaries because I do these commentaries live. I don't have scripts or anything. I just, talk and free my mind. But, yeah, like, I know probably if you were in a MLG match that was for $1 million and, you could do this and you can spawn camp, like, I wonder if that would be in the rules that you could be able to do that. Just, like, take advantage of the spawn system to be able to win millions of dollars in a tournament. But, yeah, like, I think this would be a really clever thing to do if you really had to win this thing. But to be in a league play or in a public match doing this, and I don't think that this would be the funnest thing to do because there is no challenge. Like, when you have another team who, it's 1-1, the caps are going down, and then you lose the cap at the last 30 seconds, and then you have to bring it back in the last 30 seconds, and you end up getting the flag, and you bring it back and go into overtime. Now, those are the games that are really fun. Those are the enjoyable games. And, as this, gameplay comes to a close, I was starting to move around a little more, knowing that, let's move around a little more and make the game more entertaining. And that was my last kill of the game, showing the extent of how much you can do with spawn camping, going 71-4. This is, I think a little bit more, or it might be around the area of my Remington, gameplay. But if you enjoyed the video and you found this very entertaining, like the video and subscribe if you're a new watcher. Now, I just want to thank you guys for all the support and all the sharing you guys have been putting on my videos just to spread the size of the dude army. I just want to thank you guys for everything. I love all my dudes out there. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and peace out, my dudes.